What's up, guys? Um, street street beggars of the Philippines. I've seen a lot of topics on this, so it's very interesting because I can, it gives me my perspective to talk about and what's been happening to me while I've been living in the Philippines. Um, a lot of people, a lot of people are saying there's a lot of beggars, but the kind of beggars that I seen like over here where I live in Zamboanga del Norte. Um, the kind that are over here, I could tell you that it reminds me of when I was back in the States. Uh, I know you live in the States right now, for example, when you go to Starbucks or something, and right after you pay in with your card, anything that you buy, like the tipping, when it comes to tipping, like they're trying to push the tipping too much, right? In the West, if you go buy a coffee at Starbucks, um, you're done swiping your card and they're already asking you for a tip, whatever. It's like they kind of like put you on the spot. Um, so that's why I thought this topic was interesting because, it can be like, it can feel like uncomfortable and also on the way, uncomfortable on the way they do it and, you know, on the places that they approach you. Um, and yeah, it has happened when me and the China we go to the market, for example. Um, they used to ask, right? And there's two different ways that they ask. Uh, one of them, they walk up to you and they're like, that way you don't ignore them. That one, and then whenever you do give them like a peso, or sometimes I'll give them like a peso, um, and then I'll say, like I'm saying, like, hey, I don't got no more change. Sheena would tell me not to give them nothing. But at first I used to feel bad. I'd be like, here, 1 peso, and she stays there waiting for me to give her more. Like, hey, where's the rest? That. But I learned from it. It's just a learning experience. All right. The next day I go to the market. The same lady sees me. It's like she sees me and she's already like Hawk eyes. She's after me again. She's asking me. I'm like, oh my god, is it gonna be like this every time I come? Well, the next time I think I gave her, I don't know, 5 pesos. I don't know. Guess what happened next time? She saw me. She's chasing me. um, I mean, like I didn't feel bad for giving it, but like it makes you feel uncomfortable. Like it makes you, because you don't have money and you don't have change all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it makes me feel uncomfortable, and then it makes my shopping like awkward. I don't know, uncomfortable, you're just not enjoying it. Like you're there, and I'm looking around. I look like a damn, I don't know, crackhead or something. I'm just looking around. If I see her, I see her, and then I'm running. So that's one scenario. The next scenario, it's been happening a lot. Usually we go to, the city, like on weekends. We like to go to the city in China. And this has happened, like sometimes we go to Jollibee or my Inasal. And you're eating and people walk in and they're giving you like a little paper, and then they go sit down, and then they're just waiting for you to read it, and then if you're gonna donate, you put the coin, and then you put the thing on the you know, and like it's understandable at first, like I don't know, bro. I don't know anymore, but the thing is, that whenever you go eat, whenever I go eat with my wife, and this is a good example. Here, we don't go eat a lot out because it's there's not many places, for example. And then whenever we do go here, there's a lot of dogs, and it's the same thing. I don't like to have 3,000 dogs around me because when you're eating, we're trying to focus. We try to spend quality time together as a family. Not so that's a major reason we go to the city. Just mainly for that. At least have a good lunch, have a good breakfast. It doesn't matter. So, it takes a lot of time to go over there and blah blah blah. So yeah, when you're sitting down or whatever, and people come in and they're patiently waiting and all that. Yeah, it's kind of annoying because you know you're trying to you lose focus and you're not even enjoying your lunch anymore or anything like that. Um, Now, if it was in the street or something, it'll probably be different, But when I, well, in the Pollock, no one has really chased me around like here in the market here, you know. Here in the market, they're like going after you. um, it's happened. It's happened. That's part of my experience living here in the Philippines that it has happened to me. And could I say it's gotten worse? I mean, yeah, it has gotten worse, and you know, they just don't give up. Like they keep following you, like, and you give them 2 pesos or a peso, and I don't know. I mean, it might be an insult in the Philippines if I give them a peso. I don't know, and I mean, it's a help. It's better than nothing. But I mean, it does put you in a position where you feel like you're comfortable where you're at. Sometimes I didn't even want to go to the market anymore because of that. I'm like, man, I'll drop out my wife and I'm out of there. So that's my experience when it comes to those type of situations living on my side of the Philippines. But if you enjoy the channel, I mean the blog, guys, back the like button and let me know in the comments if you had experienced something like this.